My name is Mr. Aman, CEO Aman Studios. My journey of photography started way back in 2019, where I started work from a well-known studio in Soroti called the Modern Digital Photo Studio. I worked there for roughly 4 years. Worked for 4 years, and I used to earn money. I gained a lot of experience. I got skills that made me to trust myself and decided to open up and start a new company called Aman Studios. Most of you know it out there. We do photo shoot, we do videography, we do photography. About how I've been earning, man, for sure, guys, it wasn't easy. I started by just getting 2,000 like this. It was 2,000. You may think it was small money, but by then I used to get that money and it was enough for me. I could eat like food of 1,000. That's just commando, you know. But it helped me to work hard. I asked myself, what do I know? So when that question runs, I also make sure I download more tutorials. I watch more tutorials to learn work. When I learned something, my boss added me some money and he started paying me 5,000. When I used to get that 5,000 is when now I started seeing other photographers bringing their work to me, where I used to get no editing in Soroti here is around 500 shillings. Back then it was changing the background, leave issues of photography, photo shoot. Photo shoot came in 2023, around there is when people started taking photo shoot. But back then we used to change the background at 500 shillings. So that is how I used to collect my money. Then I add on what I used to earn. So the 5,000 plus now what I used to get outside gave me a perfect move. And like seriously, how I used to earn was not easy. Take that from me that you need to be patient if you want to achieve in whatever thing you're doing in life. It is not that when you're paid 2,000 someone hates you. Ask yourself, do you know what you're doing? If you don't know, then learn. People are paid because they know work, not because they are working. If you know work, you will get paid. You being at the workplace, standing, doing nothing, doesn't pay you. What have you done? Is the question that someone asks you. So me, I became patient. When if I was paid 2,000, I said, it is okay, let me learn more work. Then in the next 3-4 months, I ask you, since now I can do this. I need payment. And even your boss will just upgrade. It will just add your salary. But for me, I was not paid salary. Sorry, I was paid every day. Every day I used to get my money. That's more money. But I saved it. Until now we see Aman Studios growing. I'm not saying Aman Studios is the biggest photography studio, but Aman Studios is among the best. Yes, about how I learned photography. Yeah, like seriously, I didn't go to any school. No one taught me photography. I didn't ask anyone for any help. Though I wanted, by that time I needed someone to take me through photography and videography and the rest of the things, editing, because I had passion. I wanted to be my main thing was to make money, not even to be famous and the rest of the things. So how I attained skills, it is through YouTube, online learning. I downloaded a lot of lessons. I got in touch with some online trainers that taught me on how to edit, how to take photos. And you know, photography is not a thing that you learn in a day. Photography is something that you learn every day. even at this level, I still go to YouTube, visit YouTube and learn skills. So, like seriously, that is it about my photography, how I learned photography. Yes, I've faced a lot of challenges, that is true. The challenges that I've faced in this field is that no, life has not been easy, and when you're starting from zero, always it is hard. I had nothing to use, I had no equipment, had to keep hiring. So the most challenging part is that when you try to buy an equipment, it is expensive in the market. So that is the number one challenge. Then when it comes to customers, they also expect us to charge them. They always underpay. Let me say that they underpay, and our equipment, our photography equipments are expensive. You find that you buy something at 2 million, you come back and take pictures at 1,000, which is a little bit challenging. It is also a challenge with us photographers. The other challenge is there is competition out there. There is competition. Our fellow photographers are doing us bad. They lower down prices. I don't know what they are thinking, but they forget the fact that the photography equipments are expensive. You find that someone comes and he is in a hurry. People are hurrying to make money. You make small money that when the equipment fails to work or when it gets spoiled, you fail to repair your equipment or to buy another one. And these things are expensive, even just repairing it is expensive. That's the number one. Another challenge that I wanted to actually share it out. And then there is also jealous. Some people, I think they are jealous. You find that someone does not even want to work with you, and in this photography you cannot work alone. Even when just want a video, for you to come up with a nice video, come up with a very clear video, or maybe to come up with a well scripted video, you need to work with other photographers, work with other videographers to help you direct. Maybe if you don't have another equipment, you can hire a fellow photographer. That's another thing. People just get jealous, like they cannot, and yet they cannot do alone. So that's also another challenge that we have in this business. What has sold us as Aman Studios is that the uniqueness that we have, how we edit our pictures, how we take our pictures, how we connect with our clients, the friendship, the relationship that we always have with our clients. It has actually helped us a lot. And the other thing is also advertising, how we have sold out our name. It is through advertising. We have tried at least to make sure we create awareness for people to know that Aman Studios actually exist. Yeah. So Aman Studios has existed for only like 2 years now, and we are very happy that everyone knows Aman Studios, and you're supporting us, and you're giving us your choice. We are number one choice. What I've gained in this field is that I've gained a lot of experience. I've gotten friends. I've traveled to many places, different places. I've also gotten exposure, like I'm exposed now. Almost everyone knows me. And also I have friends that know me, that make me connect me to my customers. So meaning I have connections. So besides all that, I also make money. I've gotten some money, but not, even if it is not much, but at least it has helped me. It has helped me pay out my rent, where I stay, here where I operate from. It has helped me open my own business. I have also now a studio. I'm a CEO. I'm very happy, and I've also inspired a lot of people. I have guys that have come to me, want to learn with me. So we have always been together, and I call them my friends. They are now my family. So photography has been helpful for me. My advice to those people that want also to learn photography, yeah, it is not easy. Photography is not a business that you wake up in the morning and say, I want to learn. Or maybe when you say, Aman Studios, oh, Aman is successful in his own way, I also want to do photography now. It's not like that. The first thing is what you need to do is to learn, get a skill. Learn on how to edit pictures, take good, beautiful pictures, then you will be a successful man. Not only that, but what you need to do as a person, I would only say now is that you need to have passion. You need to have passion for photography. You need to, in whatever you're doing, you need to have passion. You get that. Then you need to be patient in whatever you're doing. Before you say, I want to be paid, or before you start convincing customers, my dear, you need to ask yourself, what do you know? If you don't know anything, learn. If you have learned to be patient, your time will come. It is not about you saying tomorrow when you have learned now, you want tomorrow you to be a big person. It takes time. Some of us came from far. Like for me, I have experience of 6 years. I came from very far, and right now I only have a studio. I don't have a vehicle, I don't have a product. So you need to learn that in whatever you're doing, you need to be having passion. I think that is clear. And then another thing, guys, I hear people saying that my boss is like this, my boss is like this. That is where now the aspect of the thing of this issue of being patient comes in. If your boss pays you 1,000, ask yourself, why is this guy paying me this money? If he pays you only 2,000, just know maybe you do not know work. Like any other person, don't wait someone to come and tell you do this. Go to YouTube, go online and learn. There are tutorials that teach people on how to do work. Most especially people that come to Aman Studios and ask me questions on how photography is done, how videography is done. I give you a basic skill, but you can advance your skill by you maybe downloading your own videos, your own tutorials, to update yourself, to make yourself unique from other photographers. That is the main thing that you need to know in photography. The uniqueness you have sells you out. People deliver the same services. I take photos, you take photos, but what is unique about your work? If your work is more better than other people, then there will be no competition. People will just come for you. So better learn work, have passion, be patient. Your time will come. It is God that gives us. It is God's timing that works, not our own timing. If you wake up in the morning and be like, I want a vehicle, you will not buy. But when God says have a vehicle, you will buy. So this is my only advice to you. Take it serious, guys. It's a serious one. Thank you.